Hey guys, it's Lauren and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be recreating AmandaRachLee's bullet journal spreads for the month of May. So really excited. I was really happy of how this spread month turned out. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys what I did. So let's hop right into the video. Okay, so starting off with the quote on the left hand side, I wrote, "If nothing ever changed, there'd be no butterflies." So this is the same quote that Amanda used. I decorated it differently than she did, so I added 3 butterflies on the bottom instead of like around the sides or something. I think that's what she did. She did like the whole evolution of a butterfly thing, and honestly that was like too much work for me, so I just did 3 butterflies at the bottom. Pretty simple. Right now, I'm kind of like showing you guys the process of how I do the butterflies. I used Amanda's as like inspiration and did something similar, but I basically started off with an outline of a butterfly, and then I drew the lines in the middle, and then I did the black borders around it, and then I went back at the very end and added some white detailing. So for my cover page on the right, I did it exactly the same as Amanda did. So I wrote May in calligraphy and basically drew a bunch of butterflies and colored them in from like a light blue to a dark blue kind of fade thing. This honestly took so long. Oh yeah, see, now you can see all my white detailing. Okay, so next up is my May calendar page. So I didn't do a horizontal page. I feel like I say this every single time I do a bullet journaling video, but I like to do vertical calendars. You guys should try it out and see how you like it, but I'm a very like visual person and see how far away the next due date is instead of like horizontal. It's harder to measure how far it is away. So yeah, it's a pretty simple spread, and I just put a butterfly in the corner. So for my monthly goals page, I'm kind of like zooming through this pretty fast because I feel like I don't want to bore you guys. So I did the same header styled as Amanda did for most of her spreads. She did calligraphy at the top and capitalized blue text underneath it, and I drew 2 butterflies at the top and split my goals into 3 categories, and then used the black box with white text on top method that Amanda always uses. I normally am not the person to do that, but I tried it this time and I really like how it turned out. For my page on the right, I did a brain dump page. So this is my ideas live here. I just basically titled it differently, and I put a blue border around the page, and I thought that made it look really put together. Okay, so my next page is my line a day page. So it's basically a gratitude kind of line a day, saying what happened that day, and I did the black text thing as well and put numbers for each day. And then right beside it is my habit tracker. I split it into 4 different categories, and basically I'm just gonna be highlighting like next to in the same row of the day on the left, so they kind of correspond with each other. So if I do the habit, then I'll mark it off that way. Okay, so for my first weekly spread of May, I was going to do the header that I always use for most of my other weekly spreads, but instead I decided to color in black because that's kind of like Amanda's style. And I did an events column on the left, and basically this is going to be all my due dates and events, and on the right hand side I'm going to write out each day and do more of like a detailed to-do list or stuff that I need to get done or things that happened that day kind of stuff. And then I had some extra room at the bottom left hand corner, and I just drew some more butterflies. These took a while, so I just kind of like skipped it. And then I'm going to be doing a Dutch door. I haven't done this in a while, so it's great to be doing it again. I really like the method of like flipping back between 2 spreads pretty easily because the next spread would be right beside it, and I'm making it my master to-do list. So I just folded the page where I wanted it to be cut off and then cut it off, and yeah, that's my master to-do list. So here's a final flip through of my May spreads, inspired and like recreated AmandaRachLee's spreads. They're not exactly the same, but that's okay. And I also realized I suck at drawing butterflies, but I've been wanting to do this theme for so long, and I'm glad I finally did. So thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah. Okay, that's all for my video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you want to see Amanda's video and follow along and actually like see the original, I'll link it down below. But make sure to give my Instagram a follow. I'll put it right here or here. I'll put it right here. Yeah. Okay, so make sure to follow my Instagram, and I'm going to be posting more pictures of my bullet journal and like spreads for later in the month. So if you want any inspiration on that, then make sure to follow my Instagram. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye!